We live at the bottom of an invisible ocean. This ocean is made of air, we breathe it. Yet it's this ocean that cradles the wonders of flight. Birds soar effortlessly. How do they defy gravity? The answer lies in a fascinating field of science aerodynamics. Aerodynamics is the study of how air moves around objects. It's the key to understanding flight. From a bird's wing to an airplane's fuselage, every aspect of flight is dictated by the principles of aerodynamics. Think of aerodynamics as the language of the sky. To fly, we need to understand this language. In this journey, we'll unravel the mysteries of flight. We'll explore the forces that govern it and the incredible innovations that have taken us from the ground to the clouds. Fasten your seatbelts. We're taking off on an adventure to understand the science of soaring above it all. Imagine yourself on a swing set. You pump your legs, soaring higher and higher, but what keeps you from plummeting back to Earth? It's a delicate balance of forces. 4 fundamental forces govern flight, lift, drag, thrust, and weight. These forces are like invisible hands, constantly pushing and pulling on any object in the air. When these forces are in equilibrium, flight is smooth and controlled. Disrupt this balance, and the consequences can be dramatic. Mastering these forces is the difference between a graceful glide and an uncontrolled tumble. Lift is the force that counteracts gravity. It's what makes something heavier than air, like a bird or a plane, rise and stay aloft. But how does lift actually work? The answer lies in the shape of wings and the magic of aerodynamics. Imagine a bird's wing slicing through the air. The curved shape of the wing forces the air to flow faster over its upper surface than under its lower surface. This difference in airspeed creates a difference in air pressure. The faster-moving air above the wing exerts less pressure than the slower-moving air below it. This pressure difference generates an upward force lift. As an object moves through the air, it encounters resistance. This resistance is called drag. Think of running your hand through water. The resistance you feel is similar to drag. It's the price we pay for venturing into the aerial realm. Drag is caused by the friction between the air molecules and the surface of an object. The smoother and more streamlined an object's shape, the less drag it will experience. This is why birds have sleek bodies and airplanes are designed with smooth curves. But drag isn't always the enemy. Think of a parachute. Its large surface area creates significant drag, slowing its descent and allowing for a safe landing. Drag, controlled and harnessed, can be a valuable tool. To overcome drag and propel an object forward through the air, we need thrust. Thrust is the force that counteracts drag, providing the forward motion necessary for flight. In essence, thrust is the engine of flight. Birds generate thrust by flapping their wings. The powerful muscles in their chests contract, pulling the wings downward and backward. This flapping motion propels the bird forward, overcoming drag and maintaining its speed. Airplanes, on the other hand, rely on engines to generate thrust. Jet engines, for example, burn fuel to create a powerful blast of hot gas. This jet of gas, expelled backward, propels the airplane forward with immense force. The skies haven't always belonged to birds. Their dominion over the air is a story millions of years in the making. Birds evolved from dinosaurs, not the lumbering giants we often picture, but smaller, agile theropod dinosaurs. These ancestors of birds possessed many of the traits we associate with flight, hinting at their aerial destiny. Over eons, dinosaurs developed feathers, initially for insulation rather than flight. These feathers, through gradual changes, became instruments of lift and propulsion, paving the way for the first birds. This transformation wasn't a sudden leap, but a series of small, incremental steps. Each adaptation brought these creatures closer to conquering the sky. The legacy of their dinosaur ancestry is etched in a bird's very bones. Lightweight yet strong, their skeletons are marvels of evolutionary engineering. Hollow bones, fuse together for rigidity, provide strength without the weight that would hinder flight. Take a bird's wing, for example. The bones are hollow, reducing weight, while internal struts provide structural support. This lightweight yet robust design allows for powerful flapping and effortless maneuvering. A bird's entire skeleton is optimized for flight. Their fused collarbones form a strong brace for the wing muscles, while their keeled breastbone provides a large surface area for muscle attachment. These skeletal adaptations create a creature perfectly suited for life in the air. Flight isn't just about generating lift and thrust, it's about control, agility, and mastering the delicate dance of aerodynamics. Birds, with their keen senses and remarkable flight techniques, are true masters of the aerial ballet. Consider the effortless soaring of a hawk. It uses thermals, rising columns of warm air to gain altitude with minimal effort. By riding these invisible elevators of the sky, hawks can stay aloft for hours, scanning the ground below for prey. Then there's the hummingbird, a tiny acrobat of the air. Its wings, beating up to 80 times per second, allow it to hover in mid-air, fly backwards, and even change direction in a heartbeat. Feathers, those delicate yet strong structures, are the hallmark of birds. They are essential for flight, providing insulation, waterproofing, and most importantly, the lift and drag necessary to navigate the air. Feathers are a marvel of natural engineering. A single bird can have thousands of feathers, each type perfectly suited for its specific role. Contour feathers, the outer layer, provide the aerodynamic shape, while down feathers underneath offer insulation. Flight feathers on the wings and tail are crucial for generating lift and control. Each feather is made up of a central shaft, called the rotkies, from which numerous barbs branch out. This intricate design allows birds to adjust their feather arrangement during flight, changing their wing shape to maximize lift or reduce drag. A bird's wings are not merely appendages. They are masterpieces of evolutionary design, shaped by millennia of natural selection. These wings, so diverse in form and function, are the key to the incredible variety of avian flight. The shape of a wing dictates its aerodynamic performance, determining how efficiently a bird can generate lift and maneuver through the air. Consider the majestic eagle, its wings broad and slotted at the tips. This design, with its large surface area, is perfect for soaring at high altitudes, riding thermals with minimal effort. In contrast, the swift, a master of aerial agility, possesses narrow, pointed wings. This design prioritizes speed and maneuverability, allowing the swift to chase down insects on the wing. From the albatross to the hummingbird, each bird's wings reflect a unique evolutionary adaptation to its environment and lifestyle. Some birds, like the majestic raptors, have mastered the art of soaring, riding the invisible currents of the atmosphere with minimal effort. Soaring is a testament to the power of understanding and harnessing the subtle forces of nature. Thermals, rising columns of warm air, are the key to soaring flight. As the sun heats the ground, it creates pockets of warm air that rise like invisible bubbles. Soaring birds have an uncanny ability to locate and ride these thermals, effortlessly gaining altitude. With their keen eyesight and an innate sense of air currents, these birds can stay aloft for hours, circling effortlessly on the updrafts. They expend minimal energy, conserving it for hunting or long migrations. Their ability to harness the wind's power has inspired humans to design gliders, aircraft that mimic the soaring flight of birds. While soaring birds command attention with their effortless grace, the agile flyers like swallows and hummingbirds captivate us with their breathtaking acrobatics. These aerialists have pushed the boundaries of avian flight, transforming the sky into their playground. Swallows, with their forked tails and long pointed wings, are masters of aerial agility. They dart and weave through the air with astonishing precision, their flight paths a blur to the human eye. Their agility is essential for catching insects on the wing, their primary source of food. Hummingbirds, those tiny jewels of the air, take agility to another level. Their wings, beating up to 80 times per second, allow them to hover in midair, fly backwards, and even change direction in a heartbeat. These agile flyers demonstrate the extremes of avian flight. The world of birds offers a breathtaking tapestry of flight styles, each species uniquely adapted to its ecological niche. From the penguins, their wings transformed into flippers for underwater propulsion, to the ostriches, their powerful legs carrying them across savannas, birds continue to inspire us with their diversity and resilience. Parrots, with their strong beaks and zygodactyl feet, 2 toes facing forward and 2 backward, are masters of navigating dense forests. They can maneuver through tangled branches with ease, their flight agile and precise. Owls, the silent hunters of the night, possess specialized feathers that muffle the sound of their wings. They can swoop down on their prey with stealthy silence, their large eyes adapted for exceptional night vision. Their ability to fly silently makes them highly efficient predators. The world of birds is a testament to the power of evolution and the endless creativity of nature. For millennia, humans gazed at the skies with envy and longing. Birds, insects, even the clouds themselves moved effortlessly through the air. Early humans spun tales of winged gods and mythical beasts, reflecting our deep-seated yearning to conquer the skies. Our ancestors' fascination with flight went beyond mere storytelling. They observed the natural world closely, seeking clues to unlock the secrets of the air. Drawings of birds and flying creatures adorn ancient cave walls, testaments to our enduring fascination with flight. But the dream of human flight remained elusive for centuries. The immense challenges of generating lift, overcoming gravity, and controlling movement in the air seemed insurmountable, yet the human spirit, driven by a thirst for exploration and a refusal to accept limitations, persisted. Nature, the ultimate engineer, held the keys to unlocking the secrets of flight. Early inventors and dreamers turned to the avian world for inspiration, studying the anatomy and flight techniques of birds. Leonardo da Vinci, the quintessential Renaissance man, was captivated by the mystery of flight. He filled countless notebooks with detailed sketches of birds in flight, meticulously studying their wing structures, musculature, and even the flow of air around their feathers. Leonardo's flying machines, though ultimately unsuccessful, were testaments to his belief that humans could, indeed, soar through the air. The Wright brothers, credited with achieving the first successful sustained flight, were keen observers of birds. They studied the way birds warped their wings to control their flight, applying this principle to their glider designs. By studying the elegance and efficiency of nature's flyers, these pioneers paved the way for the development of human-made wings. The late 19th and early 20th centuries witnessed a flurry of activity as inventors raced to achieve powered flight. From gliders to biplanes, each experiment brought humanity closer to conquering the skies. The pioneers faced countless setbacks, yet their determination never wavered. George Cayley, the father of aerodynamics, built the first successful full-size gliders. His work laid the foundation for heavier-than-air aircraft. Otto Lilienthal's wing design and control studies inspired aviators. In 1903, the Wright brothers made history at Kitty Hawk. Their Wright Flyer took to the air, marking the beginning of human flight. The Wright brothers' achievement at Kitty Hawk marked not just a technological triumph but a paradigm shift in human history. The invention of the airplane ignited a revolution in transportation, communication, and our very perception of the world. The once insurmountable barriers of distance and time began to crumble. The early airplanes, fragile and limited in range, rapidly evolved into larger, more powerful machines. The development of the jet engine in the mid-20th century ushered in the era of jet aviation, shrinking the globe and connecting distant continents with unprecedented speed. Air travel became accessible to the masses, transforming tourism, business, and cultural exchange. The world, once a tapestry of distant lands, became increasingly interconnected. The airplane, once a symbol of human ingenuity, became an integral part of modern life. But the impact of aviation extends far beyond transportation. Airplanes play vital roles in agriculture, firefighting, search and rescue, and scientific research. They have reshaped warfare, revolutionized communication networks, and even allowed us to explore the depths of space. The roar of a jet engine, the sonic boom of a supersonic aircraft, these are the sounds of humanity pushing the boundaries of flight. We've conquered the skies, now we seek to master speed itself. The quest for faster, higher, farther drives innovation in aerospace engineering. Supersonic flight exceeding the speed of sound was once considered an insurmountable barrier. Today, supersonic jets streak across the skies transporting passengers and military personnel at incredible speeds, but the quest for speed doesn't end there. Hypersonic flight traveling at speeds 5 times the speed of sound or faster is the next frontier. Imagine traveling from New York to London in under an hour. Hypersonic aircraft and missiles are under development, promising to revolutionize air travel and defense. These advancements are not merely about breaking speed records. They represent a continuous drive to improve efficiency, reduce travel times, and explore new possibilities in aerospace technology. The sky is no longer the limit, we're reaching for the stars. Look up. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a drone. These unmanned aerial vehicles, once the stuff of science fiction, are rapidly becoming commonplace in our skies. Drones, in their various forms and functions, are changing the way we see the world and interact with our environment. Drones come in all shapes and sizes, from small handheld devices used for photography and videography, to large, sophisticated aircraft used for surveillance and cargo delivery. Their versatility and adaptability make them valuable tools across various industries. In agriculture, drones are used to survey crops, monitor irrigation, and even apply pesticides with precision. In disaster relief, they provide aerial views of affected areas, aiding in search and rescue operations and delivering essential supplies. The rise of drones presents both exciting opportunities and challenges. As drone technology continues to advance, we can expect to see even more innovative applications, transforming industries and impacting our daily lives in countless ways. The roar of combustion engines has long been the soundtrack of aviation, but a new sound is emerging, a quiet hum that signals a paradigm shift in the way we power our aircraft. Electric aircraft, once a distant dream, are taking flight, promising a cleaner, quieter, and more sustainable future for aviation. Electric motors powered by batteries or hydrogen fuel cells offer several advantages over traditional combustion engines. They are quieter, produce zero emissions, and are more energy efficient. Electric aircraft have the potential to significantly reduce aviation's environmental impact. While the technology is still in its early stages, electric aircraft are already taking to the skies for short-haul flights and aerial demonstrations. Major aerospace companies and startups alike are investing heavily in electric aviation, signaling a confident bet on its future. The transition to electric aviation faces challenges, including battery technology limitations and the need for new infrastructure. However, the potential benefits, from reducing carbon emissions to creating quieter skies, make it a compelling and necessary evolution in the world of flight. From the Wright brothers' first flight to today's supersonic jets, aviation has revolutionized our world. But this progress has come at a cost. The aviation industry significantly contributes to greenhouse gas emissions and noise pollution. The challenge is to ensure flight remains a force for progress, not environmental degradation. Electric and hybrid electric aircraft powered by renewable energy sources offer a promising pathway to decarbonizing air travel. Innovative aircraft designs, inspired by nature's efficiency, are pushing the boundaries of aerodynamic performance, reducing drag and fuel consumption. Air traffic management systems are being modernized to optimize flight routes and reduce congestion. The future of flight is about responsibility, collaboration, and a shared commitment to protecting our planet. By embracing sustainable practices, we can ensure the wonder of flight continues to inspire future generations. From the first feathered dinosaur taking a tentative leap into the prehistoric sky, to the sleek supersonic jets of today, the journey of flight has been one of constant exploration and innovation. It's a journey that reflects humanity's relentless curiosity, our desire to push boundaries, and our enduring fascination with the heavens. We've unraveled the secrets of lift and drag, thrust and weight, those invisible forces that govern movement in the air. We've marveled at the elegance and efficiency of nature's flyers, from the soaring eagles to the agile hummingbirds, drawing inspiration from their mastery of aerodynamics. We've witnessed the transformative impact of aviation on our world, connecting continents, shrinking distances, and fostering global interconnectedness. The airplane, once a symbol of human ingenuity, has become an integral part of our modern lives, shaping our world in countless ways. Yet, the journey of flight is far from over. As we look to the future, new challenges and opportunities beckon. The quest for sustainable aviation, the development of hypersonic flight, the rise of autonomous drones, these are just a few of the exciting frontiers that lie ahead. The sky, once a distant and unattainable realm, has become our highway, our laboratory, our canvas for exploration and innovation. But the allure of flight goes beyond mere transportation. It's about the spirit of adventure, the pursuit of dreams, the insatiable human desire to break free and touch the infinite. So, the next time you see a bird soaring or feel a jetliner passing above, take a moment to appreciate the wonder of flight. Remember the countless hours of research, the daring feats of engineering, the unwavering human spirit that made it all possible. Let the marvel of flight ignite your own imagination. Explore the world of aviation, delve into the science of aerodynamics, discover the stories of the pioneers who dared to dream of a world without limits. The sky is not the limit when there are footprints on the moon. Keep looking up, for the journey of flight, like human ambition itself, knows no bounds. There are still mysteries to unravel, horizons to expand, and dreams like stars in the night sky waiting to be reached. If you like this content, please comment, like, and subscribe.